going on, family? What's going on, family? What's going on? Chilling at the beach. At the beach with it. This is about to be a daily ritual. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? What's going on, cousin? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Tap in, tap in, tap in. She said, who cares? You. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure y'all studying. Make sure y'all studying. Bill of Exchange Act. Make sure y'all studying. Make sure y'all studying. Make sure you're responding to all correspondences. Oh yeah, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Watch that thing again. Watch that thing again. Watch it again. Just when you thought you learned something, watch it again. Watch it again. Chilling at the beach, y'all. The water is amazing. I'm kind of far back right now. I like to be on some dolo shit. So too many people are already going, so we already know what's going on, fellas. We already know what's going on, queens. Beautiful water. Out here chilling, looking rough. Don't give a damn. Any beans today? Of course. Of course. The bean for the day is how was the Sexton K Trust created? Y'all gotta remember. But and for you queens that have kids, you already know what you did, but you didn't know what you did. So, for instance, y'all know how they say, in God we trust, right? In God we trust. So do y'all know what a trust is? So when you go on to IRS.com, when you're going to create you a sole proprietorship, or if you're going to create you an LLC, there's a location where you can create a trust. And when you see what a trust is a business. So when you hear the term "in God we trust," they might as well just said, "In God we do business." Basically, in God we do business. That's what "in God we trust" means. In God we do business. If you don't know business, it's gonna be a long life for you. It's gonna be a long life for you. So what happened is, when the motherboard, so I'm gonna use a woman that's pregnant, for example, right? She's pregnant, all right, she's about to go into labor. Okay, she is the motherboard. She is the mothership. That's why they call it the mothership. Okay, she is carrying cargo. All right, she is carrying cargo. All right, so she's carrying cargo. So think about ships. When ships carry cargo, what is the first? They go to ports, right? They go to docks. Motherboards take cargo to docks. You are a motherboard and you are carrying cargo. The first person that you see is a doctor. So the motherboard goes to the doctor, right? So I remember we're doing two scenarios. We're doing the example of a woman that's pregnant, and we're using the example of a ship carrying cargo. All right, they both going to the port, which is the dock. The woman goes to the hospital. She sees the dock. Okay, she unloads that cargo, just like on cargo ships. They unload the cargo. What is the first thing they must do? They must have paperwork for that cargo. They got to have paperwork for that cargo. they gotta have paperwork for that cargo. Oh, they gotta have paperwork for that cargo. So since they got the paperwork for the cargo, all right, that's called the bill of lading. All right, for all y'all that works in shipment and receiving in warehouses, some of y'all that do forklift, I used to do it too, so some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Shipping and receiving, you have to receive the shipment. All right, you got to receive the shipment. So what happens? What papers is equivalent to the bill of lading when a woman has a baby? She goes into applies for an application. Did any women on here apply for an application for their kid? Not apply for application, but apply for a birth certificate. You had to apply, right? You had to apply, right? Just let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not a woman. Just let me know if I'm wrong. Just let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all had to apply, correct? Okay. Damn. All right, so when you drop the cargo off, right? You drop the cargo off. That cargo was the baby. That baby is cargo. That baby is a bond. All right, that baby is a bond. So when you drop that cargo off, you had to apply for a birth certificate. You had to basically register your baby. You basically registering your baby. Don't you know that's the same as you buying a car and you going to register the car? Don't you have to get registered for titles for your car? Yeah. You know, a title to your car is equivalent to a birth certificate to your body. That's the registration. That's the corporation. That shows that you're registered. It has nothing to do with you signing up for WIC, public schools. You know what I'm saying? You just create a trust with the state. That's why they say in God we trust. Every woman that has a baby that applies for a birth certificate, they're doing business with the state. All right? They're doing business with the state. Gotta know what's going on. In God we trust. A trust is a business. In God we do business. So if you don't know business, you're not living in God's way. If you're not operating in business, you're not living righteously. If you're not operating in business, you're not operating righteously. In God we trust. In God we do business. You gotta know what a trust is. That's the beans, y'all. That's the very first trust that's established. It's the very first trust established. Straight up, you can do it. September Kush, you can do it. The only thing stopping you is the information. It's not the money. It's not the money. But yeah, we ain't worried about bills. Ain't worried about no goddamn bills. Endorsing bills. Which now allows us to have free time. Now I could be at the house studying. Or I could be at the beach. Studying at the beach. Yeah, we all business owners. We all are billionaires. All you gotta do is understand what's going on and believe. It's gonna take a seed of belief now. You gotta believe this shit. You can read it all day, but if you don't believe this shit, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Bill of Exchange Act, definitely. That shit go deep. yeah, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can prevent yourself from being broke. And broke ain't got nothing to do with money. I know a lot of broke millionaires. There are a lot of broke millionaires. The more cash you're holding on to, it's just more debt instruments you holding on to. You better go cash them dollar bills in. Well, you ain't got to cash them in, but just overstand consumer law. Just overstand consumer law. Yeah, it's definitely deeper than money. Definitely deeper than money. Definitely deeper than money. Anybody got any responses? Anybody get any responses? Now, a couple of people may be sending me messages. They getting responses. Then they saying like, hey, man, have you seen this before? Hey, man, what is this? Yo, stop. Stop. You must be ready for any type of response when you send your documents off. You're not going to be able to use me as a step-by-step. Hey, man, I just sent this. Now what I do? Hey, man, they just sent this. Now what I do? Because I'm going to tell you to go read. I'm going to tell you to go read. And then people going to get mad. Like, this nigga ain't helping me. He just left me out here. You just left me out here. You just left me out here, bro. You knew I told you I was sitting in the dark. I told you I'm about to lose my car. You ain't helped me. And try to make it your and try to make it seem like it's your fault. You told me this. Hey, bro, come on now. You told me this now. Remember, your remedy is not going to match your emergency. Your remedy is not going to match your emergency. You must overstand to get remedy. And you're not going to overstand something in an emergency situation. You're right, but right now you in like fight mode. Right now you're not even thinking. You're just trying to get that bill paid. You're just trying to get them off your back, and that's not going to get you remedy. That's not going to get you remedy at all. It's not going to get you remedy at all. Me University, I'm gonna have another Me University class session tonight. I might have it tonight. Make sure y'all tap it in with Me University. Make sure y'all tap it in with Me University. They trying to survive, facts, man. That's why we didn't learn this as a group in the 40s. We was trying to survive. The socials dropped in 1936. Do you understand what we was going through in 19? Man, hell, you whistle at a girl, you getting lynched. You look at a woman wrong, you getting lynched. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why our people is late on learning this. I understand, but a lot of people tell me, hey man, the Chinese know this, the white folks know this. Y'all, I have a lot of white clients. I have a lot of Chinese clients. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. It's because we don't know this as a whole. This isn't race determined. This is not race determined at all. How many people you know are paying bills? Just walk up the person. Okay, put it like this. Think about the person that you know, that you can call, that got the most money. Again, think about the person you know that you can call that has the most money, right? Hit them up and be like, yo, I'm doing a little survey, man. I'm just trying to, how do you pay your bills? Do you pay with auto bill pay, or Like, how do you pay your bills? And they're going to tell you, oh, I just got my bills, auto bill. They just come right out of my account. I don't even look at this shit. I let them handle that. Y'all know how many people will tell you that? Now, some may say, well, what if they not want to be honest with the people what's going on? What if they endorsing their bills and they just say they auto bill pay? I mean, that's on them. But I'm here to let you know, I think that it's 99.9% of people are paying bills with cash or auto bill pay. I'm going to say it again. I think, and these are my guesstimations, I think it's 99.9% of people in this economy are paying bills with either cash or they're paying bills with auto bill pay. When the whole time in the Bill of Exchange Act, it says you can only pay with interest. And on the 12 U.S.C. 1431, it says the banks are supposed to pay the interest. See what I'm saying? So it's like you got to understand what's going on. You got to be able to cross-reference. Got to be able to cross-reference. Yeah, you got to be ready to battle. You got to be ready. And y'all got to remember, this is a game. Y'all, I got to say it again. Y'all have to remember, this is a game. Yeah, we saying battle, but it's really compete. You must compete. Under 15 U.S.C. 1601, it states there is a competition amongst financial institutions and firms. They're competing. Think about a court. The court, they call it court for a reason. What do you do on a court? And on a tennis court, you compete. A basketball court, you compete. Volleyball court, you compete. It's a court. You're competing. There's a plaintiff and a defendant. There's an offense and there's a defense. May the best case win. It's a game. You just got to know how to play. That's all, y'all. It's not rocket science, y'all. You'll be amazed how simple shit is once you start clicking. In that order. In that order. Yeah, you gotta perform. That's why you say perform. Exactly. Think about in the NBA. The one that performs the best is the MVP. The one that performs is the one that's getting them big checks. We got to make sure you performing. You got to perform. That's some type of competition. You got to be able to compete. You got to be able to perform. You also got to be competent. You got to know how to play. Yeah, it's a lot. It's many routes. It's a lot of different ways to do this. That's why I tell folks, man, just the way I teach out, I tell folks, if you coming to this side, you will have to really put everything that you was taught to the side, because I might tell you something totally different. A lot of people tell me they have took somebody's 1099 class, and not 1099, but how they endorse the bill, and I ask them, but are they telling you the taxes? They be like, nah, they didn't say anything about taxes. I'm like, what? Y'all be careful. I'm trying to tell you. Be careful. Yep, banks are controlled by the comptroller. Definitely controlled by the comptroller. So if you get in touch with the comptroller, which is easy, build a relationship with the comptroller, you are literally building a relationship with the bank's bosses. So do you want to build a relationship with the bank, or you want to build a relationship with the bank's boss? It's levels. Definitely levels. Definitely levels to all this, y'all. But whatever you do, don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. Oh shit, rescue. Out here chilling, y'all. Out here chilling. The freeway, but not the highway. Do we have to control our accounts to pay the bill first? Nah, you doing this process is controlling the account. They just waiting on you to accept what they giving you. It's like me sending you money and saying, yo, let me know by the 7th if you gonna accept this or not. And let's say the 7th go by. Now the money that I sent you is overdue. Now I'm hitting you up like, yo, what you gonna do with the bill, yo? You not telling me nothing. That's what's going on, y'all. We not accepting the bill that they telling us. The bill coming on the 1st, and they give us to the 7th to accept the bill. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? Yeah, but before you do anything, make sure you study. Make sure you understand what's going on. Make sure you understand what's going on. Because a lot of people sending shit off and they'll get a response and they like, yo, do you know what this is? Hey, have you ever seen this before? I don't know what this is. You're not ready. If you get hung up by the first response, you think you're going to be ready by the 4th response? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. I don't mean to be rude or mean or nothing like that, but it's like, come on. Stop trying to rush. And then y'all people say, oh, I read that, but well, if you read it, why are you asking me what you should say next? If you read it to understand it, you should not be asking, okay, bro, what do I do next? Go read the instructions. You gotta read the instructions, y'all. You gotta read the instructions, y'all. Yeah, you got about 7 days to accept those credits. And you can still accept the credits when it's past due. It's called pay on demand. So do we still have to write without recourse since the IRS has posted that it is a frivolous statement? It's up to you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You can choose to keep doing it. I would just read what a frivolous statement is. I told you a lot of folks are starting to do this shit without reading nothing. They fucking it up for a lot of y'all that think y'all gonna get through it just sending shit. I'm trying to tell you, they are making this shit tough as hell. You gotta know what's going on. They ain't letting just one document get through. They making it hard for folks to get remedy. Not too hard, like I say, it's just a game. You gotta go back and forth with them. It's just a tough playoff game. It's a good game going on. As long as you putting up numbers to go back and forth with them, hey man, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Be real, if you're trying to get in somewhere, I'm gonna be honest, if you don't know what's going on, you're not gonna get in there just by putting stuff on the application. And that's really for everybody. For y'all that think you just gonna get something by asking, hey man, what do I put on this? That's not, I can tell you what you're gonna put on there, and they're gonna size you up, y'all. They're gonna size your ass up. They gonna see, okay, he put this, ask him this, tell him we don't do that, see if he know how to rebut. Because that's the name of the game, is to answer, to rebut, to counter. A rebut is a form of counter. If you're not countering, and if you don't know how to counter, you're going to lose. You can have all your paperwork correctly all the way, but if you don't know how to counter, it's dead in the waters. I say, if you're looking for something real quick, just go ahead and pay that first. Go ahead and put that first down. You know what I'm saying? They give you 30 days to learn your shit so you can start looking over your contract and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, go ahead and start sending your documents in. That's for those that's trying to get emergency. But you are not going to get nowhere free just by putting something on a piece of paper and not knowing what's going on. That is not going to happen. That would never happen. That would never happen. People are getting responses like, hey, we don't have any acknowledgement of this. See, people think that means no. Like, oh my gosh, they say they don't know what it is. Okay, you gonna tell somebody? You gonna let them tell you no to your own account? Don't come back until you bring your account. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically they want you to verify the account. So that's when the laws come in. You got to know what laws to hit them with. You know what I'm saying? When they say we don't acknowledge this or we don't understand what's going on, that's like open mic season for you. It's time to start slapping them with the law. Okay, since you don't understand, let me tell you. Let me tell you what 12 U.S.C. 1431 states that y'all are borrowers. Let me tell you what 15 U.S.C. 1615 states that all unearned interest is supposed to be refunded back to the consumer. Let me show you where HJR 192 says all debts are paid. Let me show you the Emergency Banking Act of 1933. Okay. Yeah, but let me show you where it says that. That's when you put it on documentation. You put it on documentation. Put it on documentation. And you put your law. That's how you express yourself. That's how you express yourself. That's how you express yourself, y'all. So that whenever you get a response, stop coming back to me and asking me, what should you say? Have you been reading the laws? You should know what to say back to them. I told y'all, just because they say no, that don't mean nothing. You gonna let somebody tell you no to your bills? You gonna be a pussy like that? You gonna be a pussy like that? Y'all get told no and be scared as hell. Like, oh my gosh, they told me no. Oh my gosh, I'm just so scared. Stop being a pussy. All this shit is fucking paperwork. It's fucking paperwork. This ain't no street shit. Y'all acting like somebody about to come to y'all door and whoop y'all ass. They send y'all being scared of fucking paper. It's fucking paper. We see who got bullied in school, goddamn. We see who got bullied in school. They send you a paper. Niggas freeze up. I don't know what I'm about to do, bro. I don't know what I'm about to do. That paper be traumatizing us. How many of us tell post, yo, you know I'm on them papers? We traumatized. You know I'm on them papers. She trying to put me on them papers, bro. Like, damn, you gonna be tied to the paper. You just gonna use your body as collateral. Okay? Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can prevent from being on that paper. That's really what it is. And that's not to talk junk or anything like that. That's really just to inform you that you need to know what's going on because you're choosing to go through the traumas you're going through. And nothing is ever going to change. I'm here to let you know that. Nothing is going to change. That's why I say it's going to be a wave of new million and billionaires. They're not talking about just cash going to be in your damn account. They talking about there's about to be a new pool of informed people that are about to learn how to start attaining their millions. But they're not going to say it like that. They said there's about to be a new age of millionaires and billionaires. Y'all, they're talking about the informed. It could be you. They're talking about the information. They're not talking about you actually going and making $1 million in fiat. They're not talking about that. That water look too damn good. I got to get in that. I'm about to close it down over there. But yeah, y'all, it's up. It's up. Blunts on the beach. Blunts on the beach. Blunts on the beach. Blunts on the beach. You can be what you wanna be on cloud nine. Yeah. There ain't no responsibilities. Every man is free. Y'all heard that shit? Y'all seen Temptations? You a million miles from reality. Consumer shit. Consumer. They over there playing dodgeball. It's just a beautiful day to be active. They playing dodgeball. I'm about to walk in the water. Playing dodgeball. Oh, let me hold up. Oh. Damn, this water look good. This water look too good. I'm gonna have a class on the beach one day. Class on the beach. I don't got none. Is there a reason I recommend Bill of Exchange? Well, that's what I started reading. That's what I started with. That's what I started with. And when I find something, I ain't about to try to keep finding the same shit over and over. All this shit really the same thing over and over. Beach kind of lit though. South Beach. South Beach. Blunts on the beach. Teaching consumer law on the beach. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there. Definitely get in there. And look at this, y'all. Look at all these people. I bet 10 out of 10 they pay bills with either auto bill pay or with checks. I bet $100 I'll walk up to 10 people right now and be like, hello sir, I'm doing it. I'm a blogger and I'm just trying to see the ratio of people that do auto bill pay and the people that pays bills with checks. Which one do you do, sir? Oh yeah, I auto bill pay. Yeah, I don't like seeing bills. Bills make me feel some type of way, and I'd rather auto bill pay. All right, bet. Let's get it. Excuse me. Sir, can I ask you a question? I'm a blogger, so I just want to ask you. How do you pay your bills? Do you do auto bill pay, or do you pay it with checks? Checks? Okay. Yeah, it really don't. So you just auto bill pay? Okay. Just making sure. Appreciate you. That's one. Man, if motherfuckers say I endorse bill, I'm gonna give them a ban. I'm gonna be like, shit. Nah, he said he pay auto bill pay. He said checks don't exist. I pay auto bill pay. I'm about to ask these white folks right here. Fuck that. We in the field today. Excuse me. How you guys doing? I'm a blogger. Just want to ask a quick question. Not to get into personal bills, but how do you guys pay bills? Auto bill pay or with a check?
Wait, what?
How do you guys pay bills? With auto bill pay?
Blogger?
I'm a blogger,
okay.
Yeah. Basically, I run a social media, a page.
Auto bill, how do we pay what bill?
Like your electric bill,
here,
rent,
phone
bill.
You want to know
So the question is, how do you pay your bills? So is it like, do you do auto bill pay, or do you send a money order in? Because my page is on financial literacy, so it's auto bill pay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what majority.
Auto bill, yeah.
That's
for here, yeah.
Yeah, that's what majority of people do.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you.
Have a great day.
You too. Come on, y'all. Trying to tell y'all, man. All you gotta do is study. Don't deny what you feel, that it is not real. Open up your eyes and just, I'm about to let you know, consumer law get you all out of your bills. Yeah. Trying to tell y'all, man, everybody on this goddamn beach pays fucking bills. They probably look at me like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Can't be scared to talk to people. Just I gotta walk up on the biggest motherfucker, the richest. Well, hello, sir. Pardon me, I'm a blogger. And I just couldn't notice, man, you look very financially wealthy. Just want to see, how do you pay your bills? Do you pay with auto bill pay? They say, yeah, auto bill pay. All right, thank you, sir. That's all. Just appreciate you. Thank you. You say they probably got 3 degrees, man, they probably got 5 degrees. Try 5 degrees. 5. Whole 5 degrees. That lady right there probably rich as dog shit. You know, I gotta put that voice on when I talk to him now. Hey guys, hey. I know I got the face tats, but I'm a blogger. Alright. Just want to see how you guys pay bills. Gave him a little example. What? Yeah, I'm about to get in there. About to walk up on somebody in the beach. Hey, I know you're having a good time, but how do you pay bills? How do you pay bills? Oh, this water ain't cold at all. Okay. But yeah, I'ma definitely start going live more, y'all, just so y'all can see, man. Not a lot of people know this shit. Y'all. So, when you know this shit, do you not know the type of rooms you gonna be in? Oh, man. Do you not know the type of power you can give somebody? Said have a good weekend. She said have a good weekend. We on the beach. We living free. Hey. Endorsements. Oh yeah, it's definitely waiting for this automatic to be done. That's why I be telling folks, man, just endorse the whole lease. Just endorse the whole contract. And then let them know your instructions. Apply my principal balance to this account every month. That's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Oh yeah, you know how to drop that finance word. She's like, huh? What? I said, I speak about finances. I'm a blogger. I have a website. I teach people financial. Oh, okay, yeah, auto bill pay. Like, girl, you know how you pay your fucking bills? What the hell? They was sizing me up. Y'all ain't see her man. He was looking at me. That's why I say, guys, I'm a blogger. I have a website, and we speak about financial literacy, ways to pay your bill. I'm like, oh, great, yeah, I do auto bill pay. All right, yeah, that's all. I do too. Thank you, appreciate you. And you walk off. Facts. Nah, you don't even send your 1099 OIDs. Don't even send the 1099 OIDs, y'all. Put them shits to the side, man. That shit. People getting locked up for that because they don't know how to use them. That's why I be trying to tell folks, don't worry about getting your money back. You gotta assess the account before you can even think about getting your money back. Because you can't get your money back until you assess the account. And if you try to go get your money back before you assess your account, that's fraud. That's fraud. You're coming out of compliance. You gotta show that you are the owner. You can't just send stuff in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove, you gotta assess it first. That's why I said, get the full payoff sheet or go ahead and endorse the whole lease. But yeah, go ahead and hold off on them 1099 OIDs. Hold off on those. Hold off on those. Oh, go ahead. What forms I need to send in after? Oh, you need to learn the process. Pumpkin +3. You need to learn the process. You shouldn't even have to ask that question. And you ain't gonna get them steps here. Come on now, it ain't that damn easy. You gotta understand, you can send all the forms in, you still ain't gonna get you what you want because you don't know what's going on. For real. Nah, I appreciate you. Man, she was acting slow at first. Yeah, you gotta learn the process. Got to learn it. I don't know, I didn't ballet. I didn't get a discount. What's going on, goddess? What's going on, goddess? What's going on, goddess? Everybody on here pay bills, y'all. Everybody out here pays bills. Oh, I'm still on. Facts. But in the meantime, go ahead and be studying. With the utilities, man, you can it's really, you just sending the instructions to them. Y'all gotta look at your usage bill. The usage is telling you how much you use prorated. So you gotta understand your usage bill. So I can't really say do this and do that because people are just gonna run and do it. You know, that's why I don't really take too much on here. They gotta understand their usage rates. Yeah, I don't know what she talking about. Straight up. Yeah, payoff request. Payoff request. Payoff sheet. Nah, she didn't say that. Nah, they about to move everything out here. It's about to close. They about to move everything. Niggas had to move. I thought I was gonna be in that seat all day. They done cleaned up quick. Look at them. They done cleaned up quick. They done cleaned up quick. Yeah, they got sand on them. Which conference? Which conference? The one in August? Because the Atlanta one is sold out. Yeah, you see, he snapped that shit quick. Oh, the Houston. That is August 2nd. Link is in my bio. Yeah, you should have pulled up on the Atlanta event. It's sold out now, but we having the Atlanta Mansion event. Hey, you got this. We gonna swing around. We gonna have a yacht event coming up too, y'all. So keep your ears and noses up for that. We gonna have a yacht event at the end of the year, December. Shooting for a yacht event. Teaching on the yacht. We on the yacht. Learning how to get out our bills on the yacht. Oh yeah. I hit a couple of people about them yachts. Straight up. We in a big ass one too. Ain't no little ass. We need the biggest one. Goddamn. They be like, what the fuck is they over there? What is they doing? Vending for the Houston event. If you're talking about the Houston event, let me know, Queen. Just DM me. DM me. Yeah, we South Beach in December. Yacht party. Oh yeah, but we gonna come to Philly. You know, Philly kind of cold in the wintertime. You know, I ain't really glad to catch Philly in New York. Like I said, probably around next spring. We'll have more shit next year, but this year is pretty much booked. We really got something going on every month. To be real. And that's really how I want to have it. I want to have something every month. I want to have something that consumers can go to. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all them shows and shit like that. No offense. But yo, fuck all that other play shit. Imagine you going to something every month. You know what I'm saying? You learning something. Not saying you got to keep coming because it's all the same information, y'all. It's all the same information. But different events will have different things going on, like masseuse, private chefs. Facts. Yeah, just DM me. Definitely gonna be in Houston on the 2nd. August 2nd. August 2nd. August 2nd. Mansion event is in September. That's sold out. November, I got the event that's in Greenville, South Carolina. Alright, Greenville, South Carolina is in November. Greenville, South Carolina. Going back to the crib. Alright, then after November, I ain't doing that in October. I'm not doing that until November. December, push for that yacht event. So if you couldn't make it to the mansion event, buckle up for the yacht event, all right? And y'all, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't gonna be that many people on that. That shit gonna get sold out as soon as you drop it. I already know. That Atlanta event sold out in 17 minutes of releasing the link. I look back on it, was like 700 people on the wait list, and we only had 40 people that could get in. So that ratio is that's a large ratio. That just shows people want in. People want this information. They want it on this level. And I'm here to give it to them. And get them the remedy. And that's what it's about. It ain't about just be tagging along. You ain't getting no damn remedy. We definitely don't want that. We don't want to create a fan base where it's fans that just booking shit and they not really getting out of. Nah, that ain't that, y'all. Please be coming to these events with the mindset that you about to get out of all your bills. Alright, without thinking about rushing, because you're not gonna rush it. I'm gonna show you how not to rush. You gotta ask yourself, why are you rushing yourself? You're rushing yourself because you're giving yourself a time in your mind. The time don't even exist. You gotta understand what's going on, because you can write a letter right now and the next day that thing tomorrow. And start the game. Let's play ball. Wait for them to respond. If you already started court, court starts in the mail. Court starts in the mail. Court starts in the mail. How about taxes? There's a lot of people saying taxes are voluntary. Okay, because that's half true. You gotta remember, you're two people. You're a natural person and you're a corporation. Your natural person don't have to pay taxes. Your corporation does, because taxes are for corporations. Taxes aren't for natural living man. So for those that's talking to, oh, you know, we ain't gotta do taxes. Yeah, you don't, but your business do. You gotta remember, in God we trust, meaning in God we do business. A trust is a form of business. Go look it up on irs.gov. Act like you about to do a sole proprietorship or some shit like that. Go all the way to the bottom and click trust. See what the definition of a trust is. It's a business. They say you got to run it like a business, meaning in God we do business. So you just got to understand what's going on. So yes, you do want to do the taxes for your business, because he who files is he who gets the refund. You don't want your money. IRS identifies two people, debtors and creditors. We already know who the borrower is. How do we know who the borrower is? Let me see if somebody been paying attention. How do we know the banks are the borrower? Who been paying attention? What law? Which law? How do we know banks are the borrowers? Somebody drop the law for me. Somebody drop the law for me. How do we know banks are borrowers? Which law is that? Come on, family. Come on, family. Come on, family. No. Yep, there we go. There we go. 12 USC 1431. Appreciate that, Ali. I got $100 off for you on your whatever ticket. Matter of fact, you just bought it. I might send you $100, bro. Appreciate that participation. That one answer just got you $100. So when I send you this bill, remember, you can't pay this bill now. All you can do is yourself. So I'm gonna cash app you 100, brother. Appreciate for participating. But yeah, make sure you remind me when we get off here. Make sure you remind me. I smoke a lot of weed. Make sure you remind me. All right. So bam. Banks are the borrowers. Like I was saying, IRS only identifies two people: creditors and debtors. What is a borrower? A borrower is a debtor. Okay. A borrower is debt. Under 12 USC 1431, it states the banks, the powers and duties of the banks, their first power is to borrow. And they're also supposed to pay interest. So if you're not doing taxes on your business. Guess who is? And you think they're putting themselves as the borrower? Shit. Why would they? You don't even know what's going on. Why would they put themselves as the borrower? They're going to put themselves as the creditor. They got you paying them. They got you paying them. Then they say shit like, well, you signed the contract. Well, you signed the contract. Okay, the contract also said this was a security agreement. There is also a finance charge connected to this contract, meaning there is not supposed to be any cash. I've been giving you guys cash. I've been giving you guys unearned interest. And what happens for unearned interest? Which law states what happens when you pay them unearned interest? Somebody drop that for me. I got $100 for you. What's up? We giving out money today. You get 100. You get 100. Which one it is? Which one it is? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm about to change my mind. About to change my mind. I'm about to change my mind. About to change my mind. Which law states what they're supposed to do with unearned interest? I bet, Blazing. Let's get it. Got 100 for you. Oh, too late, brother. You too late, nigga. You too late. Ali, you trying to win twice. You're too late. You're too late. And it's y'all too late. Y'all too late. I got you 100, Blazer. I got you, brother. Go ahead and inbox me. Make sure you let me know. Make sure you let me know. All right, but yeah, 15 U.S.C. 1615 states that if you pay them out of your pocket using cash on a finance charge, it literally calls it unearned interest, meaning all repayments are supposed to be refunded back to the consumer. To the consumer. To the consumer. To the consumer. Anything over, and the only time you don't get a refund is if it's under $1. If it's under $1. So anything under $1, you don't get no refund. Anything you've been paying for, and if it's over $1, you're supposed to get a refund for. So you tell me, do you want to do your taxes on that? I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to run your business, because in God we trust. I can't tell you how to run your business. They can't tell you how to run your business. Can't do that. Hey, y'all two send me y'all cash apps. DM me y'all cash app. Yeah, y'all supposed to get refunded. You supposed to get refunded. You get all that back. You get all that back. You don't. Y'all out here say, I only got a couple more months I pay off my car. Well, you about to get all that back. You did all that for no reason. Sorry. You got duped. It's time to get your money back. Good, still good for you. You're about to get everything you paid. It's gonna be like it never happened. It's gonna be like it never happened. Yeah, DM me for the replays too. If y'all want that previous course, go ahead and DM me in the replays. Oh, they giving me the timer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share this live. Y'all too, go ahead and DM me. Get y'all right. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for participating. You never know. Money might get dropped. It's only debt instruments. Money might get dropped. All right. You say gratitude. How can I learn more about this process? You can just look up all the lives on my video. Look up all lives on my video. I drop acts. I drop what free material you need to be looking at. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and start you on your way. He said, gotta get a class. I'm tired of paying. Oh, I bet so, brother. We always tired of paying. Now we living bill free. Now we on the beach on business hours. We on the beach at business hours. Alright, so I'm out, y'all. Peace and love. Make sure y'all studying. Alright. Make sure y'all tapping in.